Hello everyone and welcome to today's Warzone video. Super Styling here. Today we'll be looking at a Season 2 meta. This is the original Season 2, not the Fafara and Org that everyone's rocking at the minute. There wasn't really a meta, so it took quite a bit of investigation to actually find out what people were using kind of this time last year. Transpires that a lot of people were using MP7s and we had an RPG epidemic on our hands. Now, people started running EOD, RPG got nerfed and it ended that epidemic. So I brought it back today. MP7, I used a Cold War RPG because that doesn't seem to have been nerfed. It seems like it's got a very straight fire and it goes a long way. Great bit of fun using this loadout. Good round with my good friend Biscuit Boy as last time. Messed up the sound a little bit, so it is going to be a voiceover again. Really sorry about that, but we managed to clutch the duo's win. Clutch it. Whatever we did, we managed to crack it with this loadout. I'm not going to lie, it is the most fun I've had on Warzone in a very, very long time. So please like, subscribe and enjoy. Right, so let's go. This is a bit of action. I did record it on my PlayStation, but it didn't work properly. Sound didn't work and also it cut it out. So this is from the Twitch live feed that I did at the time. Managed to get the win on the Twitch feed, which is brilliant. But we jumped straight in here. We've just picked up a loadout, popped UAV, and we have a good idea of where a few people are. Now this guy here, he frustrated the hell out of me. So I know he's here. I've had a little look. I just peek him coming up the stairs in just a second. So there he is. There's the first peek. Now he's got nowhere to go, so I have to keep laying on pressure. And he manages to slide out of it. And I know he's going to peek the top. I know he is. I've checked the heartbeat just to make sure he hasn't run off the back. But I know he's going to peek the top. So I think I know what. I'll wait here. And he just absolutely peppers me. I don't have a chance in hell here. So what I've done here, I'm on the mic to Luke, Biscuit Boy, and I'm just telling him, look, sneak up that ladder and have him where you are. And there he is. Perfect timing. Little smile from me because I know he saved my life there. Off we trot. So, from here we move on to Boneyard. Well, just before Boneyard, we're getting over to Boneyard because, again, heartbeat sensors out. We know there's teams here. We know there's action to be had. With this loadout, what you're looking for is short to mid-range, and you're looking to have the element of surprise, especially with people for fars. So Luke just got into a little battle. He's run around the corner, and I'll save him. But taking a few plates off, so I've just got to go and heal up a little bit. Now, I know there's someone else chasing me because I can hear the footsteps at this point. I know he's coming for me, so I thought best thing to do here, armour up, have a little look around the corner, and there he is. But yeah, I don't know how I won the gunfight. He had a Fafar, maybe he didn't have full plates, but if you come up against a Fafar with this loadout, you're probably not going to win. You need the element of surprise. You need a little bit of distance. So here, Luke's just been picked off. I just gave him the one shot and I couldn't save his life again. So we're racking up a few kills here. We're having a good bit of fun. I've just brought Biscuit Boy back. This is the stupidest moment of the game for me. So I want that bounty. Pop a UAV. Grab the bounty that I wanted, so I know that's the team chasing me, and I know he's over there, not this guy, another one. So I've tried to fire him. I think, right, he's stuck in there. Let me grab the RPG. This is where it comes in handy. Not even a hit marker. And the bounty, the one who wanted to hunt me, comes and hunts me. Now, I should have known he was there because I marked that bounty. Now he just pops around the corner. The second I get up, I've got no chance whatsoever here. Down, out. Thankfully, Biscuit Boy is still there. He's still holding up the fort. So here I am in the gulag. My favourite gulag is with fists and a knife. I hate everything else. So I think we've got the stun on here, and then he just walks into my knife. A little surgical. Get in there. Straight back in the action. And it is straight back in the action because I know all hell was breaking loose over there. Good job of loadouts just landed. So I've got back my MP7 and RPG. Straight back into the action. Luke's just giving me a shout saying someone's just res from the buy right in front of you. So I make my way over there thinking he's probably not going to be there because you usually res and go, don't you? You usually don't hang around too long. But I've peeked on the heartbeat. He's still there through the window, through the stairs. There's no way he can get a shot back at me. Down he goes. I know his mate isn't here because his mate's probably in the sky somewhere. Little finish and on we move. So we're making our way to Boneyard. You've got to try a little RPG. Whenever you see that red vehicle light up on the map, you've got to give it a go. You have to. You can't just let them go. What if you get a fluke little shot and there's 2 on there? Double kill, easy money. So we're working out where the best move is here. We've got a little bit of money. Well, Biscuit Boy's got a lot of money. I've got a little bit of money. So we definitely think buy station's the best shout. Potentially grab a UAV and make a move. So I'm moving around, just having a look around. There's a bit of loot around here, and then suddenly Biscuit Boy gets in a bit of trouble. I get a little shot there. He's telling me clearly where he is. He's in that plane, so just have a look to make sure he don't come out the back end. I know he's coming forward for me. Few shots to the head, break him, easy, and then there's no chance from that point onwards. He is a goner. The MP7 in those encounters, I don't think there's anything better in that style of encounter. I think the Mac 10 tried to come and take over the turf, but I think the MP7 just all round, especially for the agility, the movement speed is insane. But we know there's one more now. So Biscuit Boy's rezzed, self-rezzed. We know there's another one here. So now we're just on the hunt. He's around here somewhere because he's the one that downed Biscuit Boy. So is he behind the truck? Nope, he's not round here. Proper searching him out. Watching back, I'm glad I couldn't just see him somewhere, because sometimes you watch it back and you think, how did I not see him here? But there you go, Biscuit Boy spots him, live mark on him. I go round and this is where he come unstuck. Fafared me, just absolutely fafared me. Good job, Biscuit Boy. He had to chase him for the kill, but yeah, he got there in the end. MP7 done the work, and now he comes in, grabs a res for me, saves my life again. So we've been down a few times in this game, but down and not out. We've managed to soldier on, and the class is doing the work, to be fair. The pressure you can put on with a 60 round mag on a submachine gun is different gravy. You can put some real pressure on. I think that's where the MP7 sets apart from everything else. So we're now in Boneyard. The circle's closing in a little bit. Just had a look. A Bertha just come over to that building that I've just marked there. So we know there's a team in there. It's always key when you get to your end circles. If you know where teams are, keep a little mark there. Just so you're aware of and you don't forget anyone. So we see these Berthas coming over this way. We think they're on the same team, and I still don't really know if they were or not. But again, vehicles are red. You have a little pop shot when you've got an RPG, and you give it a go. Didn't hit either, but it lets them know, doesn't it? A little bit of panic ensues when someone starts firing rockets at you when you're in a vehicle. So now the zone's just closed in on us, and it is lovely. So anyone over that way has now got to make a move. They haven't got a choice. We're in a great position here. Just marked one live for me, and I decided to go for a long-range rocket straight through the door. I think he peeks at the edge. Just here, he peeks the door. Get in there, straight through the door. Little hit marker, just to let him know, look, you ain't going to be able to cross this too easily. We've got this locked in. Sometimes it's just about letting people know you're there and letting people know that, you know, if you try cross, we're going to give you a seeing. But it turns out he's got a friend. And I didn't see it at the time, and I'm telling Luke, look, he's just over there. But really, there's one right in front of Biscuit Boy, and I save him here with a rocket down. Look, he's just there, and I didn't see him till last second. Just as he downs Biscuit Boy, I down him. So Biscuit Boy's got the selfie now. Now we know there's one geezer left over that way, and he's hiding, and I think he's got a sniper. So this is where the MP7 and RPG does not, it's not their forte, to be fair. It's really not. So he clusters me, I chuck him an RPG. Again, another hit marker, just say, look, you ain't getting away with it that easily, mate. Think he crosses safely, but we think we're leaving him. We're not going to push him. We're not going to chase him. We've got a great position. So moving on, what we've just done for the last minute or so is just held the edge of the circle. We've done nothing special. We've just waited for those numbers to drop down. We're now 3 teams left, 5 players. So we've got us, another 2 and a 1. Just waiting to see what happens with this circle. We know the team of 2 is right in front of us in this building. The heartbeat's telling us that. Second, that goes down to 2 teams, which has happened now. We make our move. It's always the best time when you know it's 2-on-2 and there's no third party that can get involved. That's when you could start planning your attack. So we know he's coming from the building. They're definitely going to use that wall as cover. I mean, there's no other logical play here. We just got to be waiting for them when they appear. So I've got a little bit of rock. Biscuit Boy's gone a bit further down because I think he's got a gas mask. I don't, so he can use the gas and get in there nice and early. Told him he's through the wall. I think I just spot him here using the wall as a bit. There he is. Yep. So we know 100% they're coming out. No need to hold back. We can push this now. They're definitely going to be here. Rocket o'clock. Start absolutely lamping rockets in there. Now that sort of pressure you can put on with a rocket, it it's unlike anything else, because when there's explosions going on everywhere. So where's the last one? He gives me a little pop shot here, and this is the moment of the game. You're down. How do we finish this? Only one way. And that is MP7 RPG. And to be honest with you, it is an absolute blast. So thanks for watching, and make sure you give it a try.